Hi, this is Craig from irrigationrepair.com, and we are going to replace an irrigation system controller. This is a 20-year-old Rainbird RC controller. Both the rapid advance and the start motor are gone, so we're going to turn off the power, and we're just going to replace the entire controller with a digital controller, also known as a timer. So first we have to take off the faceplate, because we have to get to the 120 volt power and also disconnect the field wiring that's going out to the valves. And on this controller, to get rid of the faceplate, you have to untake these little plug-in clips. One's the power, and this one goes to the field wires. Now, normally you would take a piece of tape and label each individual, like the red wire is zone 1, the blue wire is zone 2, etc. Because I have a lot of experience working with these RC controllers, I already understand their color code, so that's not necessary for me to do on this repair, but quite often I do that. Or I might strip the wires. I might strip the longest wire, number 1. Then number 2, strip that a little bit less. 3, a little bit less. Or you can, sometimes on the 14 gauge wires, you can just take a pen and write 1, 2, 3, or 4, or make little hash marks. 1 hash mark for 1, 2 for zone 2. So now that I have this controller up and I have it all wired in, we're going to need to program it. And the power's been off all this time. And when you first turn on a Hunter controller, it'll say no AC for a moment, and then it will come on. Normally, it'll come on at 12 a.m., but I had actually used this in a demonstration that I did, EPA water sense demonstration. But you change the time of day and the functions using the backward and forward arrows, and those two little squares between the arrows are the up and down. So here I'm going to use the up and down to advanced. I'm setting the day, so I'll advance to a day, take off this day, etc. Whatever your watering days are. Most places, like here in Florida, I believe, have watering restrictions where it's only 2 days a week. And then you can set this other function here, which is station run time. And this controller has 4 start times on 4 separate programs, so it's fairly versatile. And because we're running off of city water, I'm going to take the master valve pump start function off. And the next thing we got to do is we got to make sure that the sprinklers work. So we'll be checking that out. And I'm not going to show going through all the zones, but this zone works, so obviously something must be working right, this first zone. And last but not least, put in a schedule. Hope you enjoyed watching this. If you'd like to see this entire video along with over an hour of other videos, professionally shot, unlike this one, go to howtorepairyourlawnsprinklersystem.com or irrigationrepair.com, or you can visit my blog, sprinklerrepair.blogspot.com. Thanks for watching.